Some of the best success stories I could tell you from our senior sim, I'd say for half our seniors, they thought they knew they wanted to do with their life, and they looked at the results of that YouScience aptitude test and said, holy smokes, every career on here is exactly what I thought I wanted to do. How powerful is that? Everything I've always thought I wanted to do with my life, this aptitude test just told me that that's what I should be doing. So I'm going to move forward with confidence and pursue that dream.
They're definitely a lot more like engaging, interactive, and kind of easier than other ones. They're not tedious or anything like that. Like, it doesn't just take a lot of busy work, a lot of time to do it. Instead, it's just kind of like you sit down, you do it, it's kind of fun, and then you get to explore it afterwards with a very like user-friendly interface, and just like it's a lot easier to use and a lot more fun. So I definitely recommend it.
I think that you should try to enjoy it, and you shouldn't be scared of it. I know that seeing it at first could possibly be a little stressful, but once you realize that this is really testing your honest abilities to see what you're good at and is it something you're being graded on, I think you can kind of let yourself go with it and have a little fun. So don't be scared of it and just try to enjoy it, because they're fun little puzzles that tell you a lot about yourself.
Sometimes people worry about student buy-in. That first 30 to 60 seconds when you hook them, why are we doing this? Because we want you to have a good job someday. We want you to better our community. We want you to have a good life, whether it's an assembly or meeting an individual class. And then once they get into the program and see the quality of the results, they want to dive into this and ask how it connects. And so that was a pretty big win for us. One girl had saved 22 different careers, so on their own time, as a senior, and all the busy distractions they had, going back into this program. So if that doesn't sell the program to people on the fence right there, I don't know what will. I don't know how many kids spend that much time on their other assignments, but that was a pretty neat report for us to see.
It's definitely changed how I thought, because my original plan was to just get out of high school and then get a stable everyday job and go from there. And now I'm starting to think about going into college and maybe getting a 2-year degree or something along the lines of that.
I had like a set path on engineering throughout all of high school, and when I did do the brain games, it just kind of set it as engineering for my careers. I wasn't really like surprised, but like it was kind of cool to know like at least this is what they think I should go into, and that's what I think, so maybe it's a good fit.
If you have any chance to be in the days where they're analyzing the results, it's like, wow, this is why you go to work each day. Like, this is the it. This is so, it's hard not to cry, and people do cry, and that's okay. I just hope that each and every one of you get to be a part of those days when the kids are going over the results. Every problem's hard the first time you solve it. And I was really intimidated the first 2 or 3 months. And I'm really, really, really glad that we kept showing up. And that's why I hope if you're on the fence or not sure about how all this works, just to keep pushing through and keep pushing through and identifying people at YouScience and people at ODE and people in our own region